Welcome to Parched Penguin. My name is David Wolowidnyk, and today I'd like to talk to you about stirring. Well, when do you stir and when do you shake? When I stir a cocktail, for example, a Manhattan, an old-fashioned, or even a gin martini, I want to maintain the silky texture of that cocktail. You may notice that I've been pre-chilling this cocktail mixing glass. And the reason I do that is that if I start building a cocktail into an already cold glass, it helps to bring down the temperature of that cocktail at a much faster rate. Now I could transfer this ice and water to another mixing glass, or perhaps just discard it. And then I can add new ice. You'll see here we've got large cubes. The large cubes melt a little slower, and therefore we'll be able to control the dilution rate a little bit better. I'm only putting in enough that will touch the liquid. If the cubes don't touch the liquid, they really don't serve a purpose. Now for today, we're just gonna use a little water, and I encourage you to use the same while you're practicing these techniques. Now, the spoon. We're gonna use the index finger and the thumb to guide the spoon. Your middle two fingers will actually be pushing and pulling it around the outside of the glass. We're gonna start by placing the spoon on the outside of the glass furthest away from you and start pulling and pushing. Make sure that you hold the base of the glass to keep it firmly on the table, and after a moment, you may want to give it a little taste. By doing so, you'll be able to find if the balance of that cocktail is just where you want it to be. Put your strainer on the top of that mixing glass. Ideally, a pre-chilled glass would be perfect because by pre-chilling it, you're putting a cold cocktail into a cold glass. We can strain the cocktail into the glass. If it's appropriate, finish with a little garnish and serve it to your guests.